It's 55-47 in favor of the Boston Celtics. And it may be like an old-time Boston-LA rivalry. A lot of people think something was missing. Well, watch this. Dennis Johnson fouled James Worthy, and Johnson and Kite, it looked like both put down Worthy, and Worthy, who had not had a productive first period, then started going after Kite. A double technical foul was called on Worthy and Kite. No shots taken, and a personal foul was charged to Dennis Johnson. Look at Pat Riley getting right in the middle, and what else is new? This is another angle of the same play, and this is Worthy going in. Dennis Johnson commits the foul, and Kite, both of them with a hard takedown, which has been part of a lot of what we've seen in the playoffs. So no one was thrown out of the game, and the officials seem to handle it very well. Tommy, your observations at halftime here with the Celtics in command at this point.
One of the things that should be considered is that all the Celtics starters played over 20 minutes, and the Lakers count on building up a fatigue factor, and it very well could work to the advantage of the Lakers now coming in the second half. Casey Jones did not use his bench as well as he in this game as well as he did in game 3.
And right now we're going to go over to James Brown for a report. JB?
All right, Dick, thank you very much. I talked with the Laker coaching staff about the first half, and they indicated that they are pretty much resigned to the fact that the Celtics have and probably will continue to stop their fast break. The Laker coaching staff saw was that Larry Bird was 0 for 3 and only 2 points, and they're still down by 8. Back to you, Dick.
Thank you, JB, and that's scary if you're looking at it from the Laker point of view. Dennis Johnson hits the first shot. And now the Celtics have their biggest lead of the game, 10 points. Tommy was talking about McHale 23 minutes, Bird 23, Dennis Johnson 22 minutes, and Ainge 21.
Particularly the big guys. McHale more so than anybody else, I think. Those minutes could hurt him.
Worthy hits. Tommy, what do you think of the Laker reaction that they don't think that they're going to be able to run against this team now?
Well, they've got other options. The fourth, fifth man up the court, that's part of the break that ought to be able to work. Plus that quick hitter attack. Get the ball to Worthy before the total Celtic defense is set up.
Worthy got a lot of points just before halftime, and Scott missing outside. Kareem to Scott, and Scott hits. So Byron Scott only his second basket of the ball game, and he is under 40% in games here at Boston Garden.
Well, he's been the one as dramatically affected in his shooting rhythm as Worthy has been in this trip.
And Larry Bird gets his first basket of the game with a minute and a half gone by in the third period. He has 4. Scott drives the baseline and is hooked by Dennis Johnson. Here's the way the Lakers scoring went in the first half with Magic. Remember the balanced scoring they had in the first 2 games. Not so far in this ball game. And the Celtics have the balanced scoring. Bird at the bottom of the list. Won't be there for long. 10-point game. Worthy gets it to Kareem. And beating Green to the ball is McHale. His outlet to Bird. Fakes a pass and is fouled by Scott in the act of shooting.
The Celtics don't fast break often because they don't have the good foot speed. But you've got to be alert. You watch Kevin McHale. Now, the Celtic defense way in the paint, and Kareem is forced to take a fall away. McHale right over the top of Green. And McHale, good up, head up, looking for the outlet.
Scott has 3 personal fouls. The only other player with 3 fouls in the game is Dennis Johnson.
A couple of years ago, went to Mitch Kupchak and Maurice Lucas to get some wide bodies to battle the Celtics.
Worthy gets the offensive rebound. And the baseline shot. Worthy did not score in the first period. Has 11 now. But the LA fast break has disappeared.
It's getting him in good ways now, too. That was an exceptional basket by Worthy. A rebound.
Parrish from the left of the key. Celtics have not missed here in the third. Defense by McHale. who got a piece of the ball. Kareem swoops in to get the rebound, and a 3-on-2 break for LA. Scott slices in.
That's what the Lakers have to do to get back in it. Keep putting the physical pressure on these players that played some 20 minutes in that first half.
Both teams under 50% shooting for the half. Boston at 49, the Lakers at 39. And Bird has his shot snuffed by Worthy, and a foul against Kevin McHale. The Celtics by 10.
To the lower left of your screen, you're going to see the 24-second clock. The Lakers have played great defense for 19 seconds. They have no place to go, the Celtics. It goes way out to Bird. Hard rush by A.C. Green. But Bird still has patience, and nobody gets to him, and he launches a three-pointer as the clock goes off. And those are the type of shots that really, really hit the heart.
Larry Bird had 2 points in the first half, no baskets, and 9 so far in the third period. All 5 Celtics starters are in double figures, and all of their points have come from their starting 5. Thompson.
That is not a bad matchup to go to. Bird is not a good low post defender. If he's going to guard Mychal Thompson, they can get some good points down there.
And you see the fast break production dwindling from the first 2 games. Just under 7 minutes to go in the third. McHale over Kareem. Magic is low post against Ainge and scores, and you wonder why the Lakers might not go to that more.
Well, Danny Ainge could not handle him, but they are running at Magic as soon as he puts it on the floor, takes it to the middle. And he's reading it beautifully.
He's made just about all the right decisions, hasn't he?
The Celtics have really made that inside game pay against the Lakers, and the tempo is theirs.
3 on the shot clock. And a technical foul called against Mychal Cooper, who's joined with Kevin McHale. For what, Pat Riley is yelling at Earl Strom. Bird will try it. He's cool so far.
He's a courageous coach. I think he really reached true greatness this season. He put himself out on a limb. Could have lost his job if this fast break style didn't work.
Illegal defense called against the Celtics. That is the first of the game.
At the end of the basket is Mychal Cooper, and he just pops McHale underneath. And McHale a little bit upset, and Earl Strom right on that call.
That was the first illegal defense called in this game. 5 of them were called against the Lakers in game 3. And Magic nearly gets a chance for a 3. He was pushed, and Robert Parrish picks up his 3rd personal foul, and Magic Johnson, who was the leading scorer in the ball game, tied with McHale with 21, goes to the line for 2.
Boston in this quarter is really tempoing the game exactly the way they want it.